What is going on, Mountain Viewers? It is Lane from Mountain View Range Day, and today I have 5 quick drills that you can do at your next range day to maximize your training and minimize your ammo usage. Let's get into it. All right, so for this first drill, it's just going to be 5 shots on target. Nothing special about it. This is purely your warm-up drill. Just getting rounds on target. That's all you're doing. You can go as fast or as slow as you like, and you can increase the distance as you get better. And as you get better, I would also say try to increase your speed. Otherwise, if you're just starting out with these drills, just try to worry about getting rounds on target and working through your fundamentals. Too easy. All right, for this next drill, it's going to be 5 shots from a punch out. Basically the same thing as before, except this time, after each shot, you're going to break your line of sight, bring the pistol back to your chest in a retracted position, still pointing down range, and then before you shoot again, you're going to punch out again. Fairly simple. Basically each time, you're going to break your line of sight, and you're just going to work on getting that gun back out there to work on quickly acquiring your sight picture, on target, accurate shot, bring it back. And again, as you get better, try to increase your speed. All right, for this next one, it's going to be 5 shots from a draw. Now, this is going to be a getting it out of the holster, punching out, shooting, returning to the holster after every shot. So, working on clearing that holster, punching out, acquiring that sight picture, taking your shot, and then safely returning it to the holster. Okay? Too easy. All right, this next drill is going to be 5 shots, and you're going to try to reload. So this can be broken up in any number of ways. You can do 1 shot, reload, 1 shot. You can do 2 shots, reload, 1 shot. However you want to break it up. If you want to make it even 6 shots so that you have a nice even number to play with, however you want to do this one. This one's a little bit flexible, but as long as you have that reload somewhere in there, and even if you want to string this out where you have your magazine, your gun, and 2 spares with however you want to do that drill, that's on you. But as long as you get your reloads in, that's what this drill is all about. You don't have to draw. You can start from the retracted position. And again, if you want to get some extra drawing practice in, good time to do it. Smooth like butter. All right, now for this final drill, you're going to want to go out and get some of these little snap caps. These are not live rounds, and they do not do anything when they are chambered and you pull the trigger. However, they can simulate a malfunction in your firearm. So you load some of these in your magazine, they get chambered in your gun while you're doing your drills, and you can simulate fixing a malfunction with your firearm. Very effective. And again, you can work this in some way if you want to work it into your reloads, your draws. The best thing I actually suggest doing for this drill is doing it with a friend. Have your friend load your magazines with these somewhere sprinkled in your magazines, and you do not know where they are. Very effective, so then you don't know when the malfunction is coming, and you got to react. And as you get better, as always, work on speed and try and time yourself. Cool? Add this part. All right. There you go. All right, so that's 5 quick drills that you can do at any range day to maximize your train while minimizing your ammo usage. Is there a drill that you really like to do that really helps you that I didn't cover? Let me know down in the comments below. Maybe I'll feature it in a future video if I really like it. Anyway, cool thing about all the drills that you saw today is that they can be done dry fired. So if you're ever at home and wanting to get some firearms training in, but you just can't get to the range that week, while you're watching TV, clear your gun, remove all ammunition from it, point it in a safe direction, and work on those drills. They can easily be done while you're just sitting there watching TV. So then the next time you actually do get to go to the range, you already done half the work. All you're doing is a test at that point. Anyway, stay safe out there and get some good training in. Mountain View out.